Hey everybody, it's Lonnie Summers with Running Denver TV. I'm really excited to be here with you today. You know, if you run an event, or you're an elite athlete, or you're in the industry of helping put on events, there's no doubt there's one person to thank, especially in Colorado, that's laid the foundation for why we're all here today. He's a mentor to me. I wouldn't be here without him, and he's really helped create a lot of the amazing events that you do today. We're having an exclusive with the one and only Creigh Kelley.
You know, it wasn't by design. My career in the sport of running and in athletics was serendipitous.
Creigh Kelley started out in the retail side of things, but quickly realized he needed to do something bigger to survive. So he started producing races.
I did the first one in January of '80, and some people call me a pioneer, but I never did own a wagon.
Although he never admit it, Creigh was instrumental in many of the events that are beloved around Colorado and the United States, like the Chicago Marathon, Disney Marathon Weekend, and many more. And it all started with one goal in mind.
It evolves. It's not a destiny component. I was trying to survive. I was trying to build a business where nobody had built a business before.
Then he took it to the next level
and created a contract that we could sign athletes to, distance athletes, and we had an array of world-class athletes and men and women that were awesome. And our picking was pretty good, and we started making money doing that.
But fate and determination once again stepped in, and Creigh knew even his races could step up their game.
By circumstance, I realized we needed some control at some of these races. There hadn't really been control. Somebody on a bullhorn or something. I said, we got to do better than that. We got to do something better than that. And I started to announce my own races.
And his voice has touched thousands.
Every time I do announce a race in any part of the country, I realize that they're just like I was. They're just like I was, and every one of them is important. Always remember that that person that's coming in toward the end has just as much value as the person that crossed early. And the moment you lose sight of that, you fail. So by learning more about the national level, being able to announce races around the country, working with world-class athletes, plus putting on events, I started to understand the breadth and the depth of this sport.
He chalks it all up to a little bit of chance and certainly a lot of hard work.
It's funny, I have a lot of people that will say, where did you go to school? You know, what classes did you take? How did you prepare for this career? None of the above. You know, it just happens.
But in running, he realizes it doesn't just happen. You have to make it happen.
It's a band of men and women that have a common goal. That is to be a little bit better than they were the day before.
It was really wonderful talking with Creigh. So if you see him around the area, he's always around somewhere. If you see him, make sure you say hello to him. I'm Lonnie Summers, Running Denver TV.